Hello, this is Gale Welch from Twin Ridges Home Study. I'm a teacher here at a home study school. We have kindergarten through 8th grade. Today we're welcoming our newest readers in kindergarten and our 3rd grader who is looking forward to reading from a story just for you. So please welcome our new readers at Twin Ridges Home Study.
Hi, my name is Indy, and I will be reading Harry Potter. The Boy Who Lived. Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Private Drive were proud to say that they were perfectly normal, thank you very much. They were the last people you would expect to be involved with anything strange or mysterious because they just didn't hold with such nonsense. Mr. Dursley and the director of the firm called Grunnings, which made drills. He was a big, beefy man with hardly any neck. I thought he did have a very large mustache. Mrs. Dursley was thin and became very useful when she spent so much of her time craning over garden fences, spying on neighbors. The Dursleys had a small son called Dudley, and there was no finer boy anywhere. The Dursleys had everything they wanted, but they also had a secret, and their greatest fear was that somebody would discover it. They didn't think they could bear if anyone found out about the Potters. Mrs. Potter was Mrs. Dursley's sister, but they hadn't met for several years, in fact. Mrs. Dursley pretended she didn't have a sister because her sister was a good-for-nothing and her good-for-nothing husband were as un-Dursleyish as it was possible to be. The Dursleys shuddered to think of what the neighbors would say if the Potters arrived in the street. The Dursleys knew that the Potters had a small son too, but they had never seen him. This boy was another good reason for keeping the Potters away. They didn't want Dudley mixing with a child like that. When Mrs. Dursley woke up on the doorway dead.
Okay.
Tuesday,
Okay.
our story starts.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to me read. My name is Judah, and the name of the book I'm going to read today is named Mac and Tab. Tab is a cat. Tab has a pal. The pal is Mac. Mac is a rat. Mac has Tab is a app on the map. Mac has a nap on top. On top. The am is in the pan. Tab is on the pan. Tab has a nap. Mac has the ham. Tab is mad at Mac. Mac is a bad pal. Tab is mad at cat is a mad cat. Tab ran to nip the rat. Mac cat. Thank you for listening to me read. It's autumn. I am going to read a book called From Head to Toe. I am a penguin. I turn my head. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a zebra. I bend my neck. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a buffalo and I raise my hips. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a monkey and I wave my hands. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a seal and I clap my hands. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a gorilla and I thump my chest. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a cat and I arch my back. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a crocodile and I wave my hips. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a camel and I bend my knees. Can you do it? I can do it. I am a donkey and I kick my legs in the air. Can you do it? I can do it. I am an elephant and I stomp my feet. Can you do it? I can do it. I am I and I wiggle my toes. Can you do it? I can do it. I can do it.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to read.
We love to read.
What do you love?
Reading.
Where do you go to school?
Twin Ridges Home Study.
And what grade are you in?
Kindergarten. 3rd grade. Kindergarten.
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip hooray!
Hip hip